In today's tutorial, I'll go through creating the start room with you. First of all, you can copy your game room. So we'll create a duplicate of the game room. And we'll call it start room. Drag your start room above the game room and delete any objects you have in that room. You can retain the background that you created for your game here. Next, we'll need to generate a button to start the game. So I'm using this website called the Button Factory. There's a link in the document I'll attach with this video. So let's write the word start and you'll see the button start generated here. You can change the font of the button, the font size, the color, the type of button, anything you want. Let's make a red button with start and give it a border and maybe a shadow. Now we can download the button as a PNG, save it somewhere where you remember, and go back into GameMaker. Next we need to create a sprite out of the button. So I'm going to right click on sprites, create sprite, and let's call it SPR underscore start underscore button. Import your image. Now you have your start button sprite. You need to create an object out of that start button. Go to objects, right click on objects, create object, name your object obj underscore start underscore button, and associate it with your start button sprite. You'll want to add an event to this button object so that when you click on it, it will go to a room. So we click add event, mouse, left pressed, and in here I'll add the code room underscore go to and tell it where you want it to go. We'll make it go to the game room or whatever you've named your room. So you've given the start button that event now, and it should go to that room when it's pressed. We need to add the button to the start room. Double click into the room you created earlier on and drag your object, your start button object, onto the screen. Make sure that you're dragging it onto the instances layer. Now let's run that and see if it works. Yep, and we're in our start screen. That's it. That's how you create a button to go to a room.